Raiysa Nazaire, Chief Empowerment Officer and author of Think and Be Well Now, has been a seeker and a sharer of truth her entire life. Her own personal truth was experienced through a myriad of sources, including Islam and Sufism, A Course in Miracles, Kabbalah, New Thought and Unity Consciousness, mind management, secret energy, and intuitive astrology. As a certified life coach, Raiysa uses this unique combination of consciousness to develop her personal modality of teaching well-being through the intersection of psychology and spirituality. Hello and welcome to Raiysa Nazaire. Thank you so much for coming today. I'm so glad to have you.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to this and experiencing the entire summit.
Oh, yes, it's a good one. I'm really excited about the people that showed up for this one and the conversations that were had because, as usual, when you have a unifying theme, like the people that show up and speak to the different elements that make it real, like it's nothing like it. First, we're going to get into about how you decided to make your vision known. I'm wanting people to know a little bit about your story.
Well, let me start with what my vision is. And since I've been an adult, my vision has always been to help people to contribute to whatever their goal is in life, really to help them to tap into their unique vision. And so in the 90s, I started an organization called Networking Sisters Inc. in the 90s. And that was all about women's empowerment, helping them find their unique gift and sharing that with the world. And then I started another women's organization called Sisters in Spirit. And that was the overall goal, helping people to find their unique gift and helping them along the way in developing that gift as a sisterhood. And then my son Khalik died by suicide. And so that really narrowed that vision down to be, okay, well, I still want to help people find their unique gifts, but through the education that I was receiving around mental health and mental balance, I saw that mental balance was the best way that I could do that. I started off with suicide awareness and prevention because he died by suicide, and actually evolved into helping people understand what mental health is and that mental health is our true wealth, and getting people engaged in practicing mental balance before they reach the far end of the spectrum where it could be too late.
Yes, and we like to have this conversation. So this is not the first time I'm having this conversation, but that always brings me back to that point of the difference between health and what we've been taught is healthcare and true wellness and the wholeness that can come with understanding what levels of balance look like for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
most definitely. Because as you said, what the world projects to us as mental health is actually mental illness. And so therefore, there's a stigma around anyone wanting to be perceived as mentally ill when it's quite natural for us to go through the full spectrums of emotions that the Creator blessed us with in order for us to have the most beneficial experience on the planet. And when we don't align with that and look at emotions as gifts to us that help move us along in life, we experience stress. And one of the major causes of stress actually is not giving yourself permission to be your authentic self.